Okay, so this is a Scotty 141 transducer mount. So I'm gonna putting this together, and first thing I need to do is this, which is this instructions here, and you can see, you know, the instructions here. So first thing is I need to push this through, and then it's not clear which one should go in first, so I'm just randomly putting this together, and hopefully it match. Yeah, so trying to put this together. I think this is how it's supposed to go, just like this, you know. And here's the mount for the gear track, and so that's pretty much it. I probably don't have this correct because lock it down. Why is this not? Why can't I tightening this thing? This is like loose. This is not right. This cannot be loose like that. So it's kind of weird that this arm is actually free spin like that. Still free spinning. I can't imagine this is correct. Then I have this. For the transducer mount arm. Fastener for tracks. Okay, so this proves to be very tough installation. So here is the little nylock, and I'm gonna try to hammer this in there so that the nylock is now flush. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to this one is supposed to be square knot, so the square knot is gonna be up here. Okay, so the square knot, and then this can slide up and down, right? And here's the transducer thing. It should go and lock into there. This proved to be not long enough, so I probably need to hammer this nylock in further, so it's kind of yeah, okay, that's better. So it's frustrating because these screws could be a little bit longer, and then we won't be struggling with tightening these screws in there, like I'm struggling here. Don't seem to be able to, because it's a little bit too short, so this screw seems to be a little bit too short. Okay, so instead of using this, I changed it to a different one, and so I was able to lock it, but this is without this middle piece. So if I put the middle piece on, I don't know if it's gonna do it. So let me see. Okay, here's the middle piece. As you can see, this middle piece is not quite mating with this. You see, can't really can't really lock it down. These two screws are just too short. These two, terrible. Okay, so after I was able to push this screw all the way in, and now it seems to be long enough to do this trick. So you got to push this all the way through, and then it's long enough. There you go. Okay, now that's better. But transducer seems still like it won't go stay all the way in. It's like turning around, flopping around. That doesn't make sense. So not sure what this is about, but okay, now that's not flopping. Oop. Okay, now that's tight. That's not gonna flop around anymore. Okay, so that's that. Now that's installed and not flopping around. And same thing was here. The only problem is this, which is still flopping around. I don't seem to be able to tighten this. Yeah, you can see it doesn't matter how tight I try to tighten this. Oh, okay. I guess it finally tightened. I have to really screw this thing down in order to tighten this thing. Good, good. So now this is done. So this is the Scotty transducer mount 141. Okay, so there you have it. Okay.